It's wrapping up, the championship banner coming down. WHAS's Terry Miners is joining us here. Terry, I mean, your Twitter profile has you holding the championship trophy. You're tied into this. You've followed this as well. This wasn't a surprise to you.
No, and I'm not giving up my Twitter profile picture, by the way.
But they do have to give up the trophy
Right.
from what we're reading.
Rick Pitino a month ago said to me in a text, "We won the championship and no one can take it away fair and square." And I think a lot of people are going to feel that way. The game happened. It really occurred. It wasn't a mirage. So they're going to feel like, now can they take a piece of cloth and hang it in the Yum Center that just says 2013 celebration? Well, they could do whatever they want. It just can't say NCAA.
Best
Would
part of
you
the
do
news
that?
conference was
I don't know.
That is my point. After hearing all of this, when you have Vince Tyree and Dr. Postal saying we need to turn a corner, we need to get this dark cloud for us, would you do that? But you and I think the three of us were probably the most struck by the one comment that Dr. Postal ended up saying that, where he said this was a sensational case that was appalling. And you and I have talked about this because early on with the NCAA, there was a woman who sat on the board, and what she said, you and I both picked up on that, and that resonated. She was the director of
the board, and she called the original call-in, and she said, started with, without a doubt, these are level 1 violations.
Well, he said,
and so when you start with the words without a doubt, well then when you appeal, they say there's no doubt.
People don't send their children to a university to encounter these kinds of things. When we listened to her conference call that day, you're talking about the NCAA Infractions Committee personnel, the woman there, her voice, she was upset. She was emotionally shaken by it and a bit angry.
For just what you said, that Dr. Postal was saying, people don't send their kids to a university
to have stripper scandals.
To have stripper scandals, yeah. You send your kid to school, and this is humiliating, and U of L is the first school to ever lose a national championship. It's unbelievable. Mind-boggling, even though a lot of us, and me included, are going to feel like, well, we won the game, I saw it, I know it happened.
Well, and we're going to go to Robert to get fan reaction, but you have texted Pitino today, and so far no answer.
No answer yet, no.
And by the way, Tom Jurich is saying no comment. I've been talking to his folks here in Louisville who've said he's just not going to, he is still possibly going to sue the University of Louisville, so we could say that may be why he's not coming. But the NCAA is very specific here. Any trophies or other team awards attributed to the vacated contests that include the 2012 Final Four appearance shall be returned to the association. They also have to scrub all publications in men's basketball records, both online and media guides, recruiting material, electronic and digital media, plus institutional conference and NCAA archives must be scrubbed of this championship.
Look at this as a pressure washing of U of L athletics, and now we start cleanly, even though there's still lingering lawsuits.
As they also said, memories remain, but anything as far as pictures and trophies and banners are all coming down.
And the fans have lived with us so long now.